Alright guys, I ain't got much battery left, and I'm running DoorDash again today. I just picked up from WNB Wings, and this may be my last week of doing DoorDash. It's WNB Factory Wings and Burgers. Today is what, Tuesday? I filled an application with a company yesterday, and today I went in at 9:30 for like an interview.
Turn right onto Flakes Mill Road.
And I'm almost positive they are going to hire me. And the reason I am, the man mentioned few times that they are going to do a driver's background check, but I don't think it's going to be like a criminal background check. I filled out a second application today. They sent it to me and I filled it out. Speaking of that, I may need another laptop because I had to go to my sister's house to fill out the application because the damn computer kept failing, kept freezing, not freezing up. It was doing this thing to where, you know how when you using your mouse, your touchpad, you slide across the screen, you know how the whole screen will move when you barely touching it? like you pressing real hard, the whole screen start moving. Just the whole screen slide away. Or you type on something, you click on something, everything goes blue, and then you try to untap it, but it won't, and when you try to slide over it, everything moves with it. Whatever you call that. That's what it was doing. It did it 3 times. So I went to my sister's house and I used her, and she has an HP also, but hers worked fine. I thought it was the damn website messing up or whatever, but apparently it was my computer, because it worked fine on my sister's computer, and I was able to complete the application. Anyway, it didn't ask me anything about a felony. It didn't. It just asked me had I did any DUIs or suspended license in the last 7 years, something like that. So hopefully I get a job. Only messed up thing about it is this fucking camera pointed at me at all times. So I can't watch no more YouTube videos driving down the road like I used to. But you know, whatever, I shouldn't have been doing it anyway, but I did it because I was falling asleep out there on the country ass roads. You know? But anyway,
Turn right onto Kelly Chapel Road.
I'm hoping they called me. It's not going to be making as much money as I was before. I think it's $24 an hour, whereas with Nima I was making $36 an hour. Yeah, that's where I was making. But with Nima I didn't get paid by the hour. I got paid salary. But that's what I got paid. If you break it down, $1,450 a week is $36 and something per hour. It's a hell of a lot of money, which is again the reason they probably fired my ass, because they wanted me to do a lot more than what I was doing, and I wouldn't do it.
Turn left onto Oxford Crossing Drive.
But anyway, I clicked on. It wasn't really busy today. I was going to, what's it called, Subway to see the gay guy and to get some more cookies, but it went off before I got there, and I ended up going to WNB Wings Factory, whatever it's called, WNB Factory Wings or whatever, and Burgers. So this is my first trip of the day. I started tonight. Well, a little bit after 7. It's like 7:22 now. I'm probably not. Oh, there's a like a 9091 Acura, the second generation Acura Integra. Looks pretty clean though. You know, this is gonna be in a separate video, but you know, somebody left a comment and I actually blocked them. Not necessarily because of their comment or what they said. I blocked them because they are an ignorant, closed-minded person. This person is gonna say my Golf is raggedy. My Golf is a piece of, you know what? Okay, I put my Golf got 202,000 miles on it.
I put requested you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided.
I put damn near. I put damn near 3,000 miles, 4261. I put damn near 3,000 miles on this car delivering DoorDash, and you see the only problem I've had was a check engine light came on. Talking about a bad catalytic converter. And by the way, I never did replace the catalytic converter because the light never did come back on. Oh, the only problem I've had with it was I had to put a battery in here. But this time I'm gonna leave the camera on to go to deliver this food. So y'all can see just how long it take me to deliver the food. Hopefully the battery don't go dead. I gotta take a picture because they want me to leave it at the door. Be right back. This was a stop I've never had before. What I mean is, I'll tell you in a second. Normally, when they have the customers where they want you to just drop it off, they'll tell you, do not ring my doorbell. This customer says, ring doorbell after dropping off food. So after I took my picture, I rung the doorbell. I never had that before. But as I was saying, the person, you know, said that my Golf was raggedy and it was a piece of, you know what. But as I was saying, there are people who would love to have a car that runs good, that will stop. Air conditioning work. Air conditioning works damn good in this car. The air conditioning will freeze your ass. Okay? But again, I put probably 2,500 to 3,000 miles delivering DoorDash. And this sucker runs good. So it can't be a piece of, but for that person to, the simple disrespect of that person is the reason I blocked them. Not because I'm mad, it just, sometimes it's like a racist person leave comments. You block them. All right, I just got another, this time is Little Caesars.
Head west on Summit Crossing Drive toward Chapel Ridge Circle.
Little Caesars is the same plaza where the, they call it Subway.
Turn left onto Kelly Chapel Road.
But I'm probably gonna have to stop the video because the battery in this camera is about gone. And I've been meaning, I passed right by Best Buy today with my sister. I took her to lunch and I forgot to get a damn new camera. He ran with a damn signal light on, and I almost pulled out in front of the fool. He done drove quarter mile with the blink on. He still got a damn blink on. Hell, I thought he was going to turn into the street. Luckily, I didn't pull out in front of him. Oh, he finally cut his blinker off. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be the only video because, like I said, my battery's about gone, and by the time I charge my battery, it's gonna be nighttime. But yeah, that's tripping out. People, some people love golf. I mean, I've had several customers to ask me questions about the golf, tell me it was nice looking. You know, a couple of people looked inside of it. So I'm not worried about what somebody say, because, you know, another thing you mentioned, you put $4,000 worth of interior in your car, you complaining about paying $3,500 to get your license clean. I mean, your background clean. If I had to pay the lawyer $3,500, it would have been a waste of money, because look, I may already have a job. I spent all that damn money, and I gotta wait a year to 14 months.
Turn right onto Flat Shoals Parkway.
I damn sure glad I ain't spending it now. I damn sure ain't spending it now. Take that $3,500 and, ooh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? And I was thinking about doing this, and if I get this job, I'm gonna take that $3,500 and I'm gonna go to an auction and buy me a newer car that actually runs, you know, something new, you know, or better yet, do what I've always wanted to do. When I was young, my dad would go to auction, he might buy 5 cars at one time. Of course, he had a junkyard somewhere to park them. But hell, my backyard, you know, that's something else I was thinking. I've got to get me a 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive vehicle, something I can park in the backyard and drive out when it rains. $3,500. I think I'm gonna do that. Go to the damn auction and buy. I've never spent $35, because when I bought this car for $800. That's the most money I've ever spent at an auction. It's $800. And I remember, hell, I wasn't really worried. That's something, you know what? I want a GTI anyway. I really want to drive a GTI 5-speed. Preferably this body style. To me, I like this body style.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
But anyway, I'm getting ready to turn into Little Caesars, the plaza, with the Subway and the gay guy. When am I gonna see him today? Yep, I don't see his car. I just waved at the other gay guy, who I think actually likes me, but he's not as attractive. Well, actually, he's straighter than the gay guy, but he's not as attractive to me, and he's broke wrists, but he's probably a little straighter than the other guy. Anyway, let me go.